Hello students, welcome back to my channel. Let's solve with Ronita.
Hello, my dear friends. Thank you so much for waiting patiently this 3 months. Due to some unavoidable reason, I couldn't upload any of videos and I'm really sorry for that. Your support means a lot to me and I am back here. Okay, so let's solve together. So without any further delay, let's start. In this video, I am going to solve exercise 7a from the chapter Ratio and Proportion.
Okay, so question number 1 from exercise 7a. Choose the correct answer from the option given below. First question number 1a. B equal to 7:5. That means ratio of A and B is 7:5. Okay, so you can write A by B equal to 7/5. Okay, now B is to C is equal to 7:5. Again 7:5. So B by C is equal to 7/5. Now you have to find out A of A and C. So from here you will get the answer. How? You can multiply numerator and denominator by same number. Okay, by 7. Okay, numerator and denominator by same number, that is 7. Okay, and here you will multiply by 5. Why? Because after this multiplication you will get, this will be 49 by 35 and 35 by 25, right? See here, this one and this one are equal. Okay, that is our target to do. Okay, so finally you will get A is to B is to C is equal to 49 is to 35 is to 25, and from there you can say A is to C is equal to 49 is to 25. Okay, so that is the required ratio. Okay, option 2 is the correct answer. Now, so question number B. If x square minus 1 by x square plus 1 equal to 3 by 5. So here I am going to apply Componendo dividendo formula. Okay, what is that? Suppose you have Componendo dividendo formula. Suppose you have A by B equal to C by D. Then according to this formula, you can write A plus B by A minus B is equal to C plus D by C minus D. Okay. So if you apply this formula here, what you will get? Here it is, here numerator is x square minus 1 and denominator is x square plus 1. Okay. So if you apply this, you will get x square minus 1 plus x square plus 1 by x square minus 1 minus x square minus 1 is equal to 3 plus 5, 3 minus 5. So it will become 8 by minus 2, and from here you will get 2x square by minus 2 equal to 8 by minus 2. So you can cancel out this minus 2 and minus 2, 2 and 4. So you will get x square equal to 4. That means x equal to plus minus 2. Okay, so option 4 is the correct answer. Okay. Now see question number C. If 2x plus 3y is to 3x plus 2y equal to 4 is to 3, then find x is to y. Okay, so from first expression, what you can write? 2x plus 3y is to 3x plus 2y is equal to 4 is to 3. That means 2x plus 3y by 3x plus 2y is equal to 4 by 3. Now you can do the cross multiplication. Okay, so you will get 3 into 2, that is 6x plus 9y is equal to 3 to 4, that is 12x plus 8y. Okay, so you can transfer this 8y in this side. 9y minus 8y is equal to 12x minus 6x. Okay, so you will get y is equal to 6x. From here, you will get x by y is equal to 1 by 6. See, be careful in this step. Ax equal to by, that means x by y is equal to b by a. Okay, not a by b. Many of the students do mistakes in this step. Why? Because after this, many of the students directly they write like x is to y equal to a is to b. That is wrong. Why? Because first of all, x by y equal to b by a, and you can recheck by cross multiplication. After doing this step, you can recheck it. How? See, if you cross multiply, 6x will be equal to y. Y into 1, that is y, equal to 6 into x, that will be 6x. So, you will get back to this step. Okay. So, option 3 is the correct answer. Next question, question number D, 1D. Two numbers are in the ratio 5:8. Okay. Ratio of two numbers is, okay, 5:8. Okay. Now, if 10 is subtracted from each number, the ratio becomes 4:7. So, now you can write this. Now from here you can write two numbers are 5k and 8k, where k is ratio constant. Okay. You can write any ratio as this way. Okay, suppose you have ratio of two quantities x is to y. So you can write x is to y equal to suppose 3:2. So you can write x equal to 3k and y equal to 2k. Okay, see the ratio again. If you want to find out the ratio of x and y from here, what you will do? X by y, that is 3k by 2k. So it will become 3 by 2. So here, okay. So if you have any ratio, you can write like this. So two numbers are 5k and 8k. Now see the question. If 10 is subtracted from each number, the ratio becomes 4:7. That means 5k minus 10 by 8k minus 10. It will become 4/7. Okay. Now you just need to simplify this. If you cross multiply, so value of k is 10. So the number are 5k equal to 50 and 8k equal to 80. So option 2 will be the correct answer, not the first one. See those two options. Here it is 50 and 80 and another one is 80 and 50. This one is wrong. Why? Because if ratio of these two number will be 8/5, not 5/8. Okay. So next one, question number E. Compound ratio of this one and that one. Compound ratio. What do you mean by compound ratio? First, let me explain compound ratio. What do you mean by compound ratio? Suppose you have two ratio, A is to B and C is to D of the same quantity. Suppose milk and water. Milk and water in two different solution. Ratio of milk and water. In solution 1, it is A is to B, and in solution 2, that is C is to D. Now compound ratio means A into C is to B into D. That means from here you can say A by B, and here you can write DC by D. And compound ratio means you have to multiply the numerator of the first ratio to the numerator of the second ratio and by denominator of the first ratio into denominator of the second ratio. So it will become AC by BD. So the ratio will be AC is to BD. Okay, this one will be compound ratio. So basically you have to multiply the numerator and again the denominator. Okay, so in case of this problem, see these two ratio are question number E. X minus y is to x plus y, and another one is x plus y square is to x square minus y square. So compound ratio will be you have to multiply this one and that one. So x minus y x plus y square is to this one and this one. So x plus y into x square minus y square. Okay, now you can write like this. So it will equal to x minus y, x plus y, x plus y. You can write like this because it is square. So you can write as product of these two terms, and x plus y and x square minus y square. You can write x plus y into x minus y from the formula. So you can write like this, right? Because x plus y into x minus y, that will be equal to x square minus y square. That is from the formula, right? Okay, now you can cancel out the same terms. So you will get 1 by 1. That means the ratio will be 1:1. Okay, option 3 will be the correct answer. See the next problem, that is subduplicate. Subduplicate ratio of a given ratio. Discuss what do you mean by duplicate ratio. So duplicate ratio means duplicate ratio of A is to B. Suppose A is to B is given. It is a given ratio. Okay. Now duplicate ratio of A is to B, that will be A square is to B square. Okay. This one. And subduplicate ratio of A is to B, that will be just inverse of this one. That means root A is to root B. Here you were squaring these terms, squaring each of these terms, and here you are trying to find out square root of each term. Okay, square root of each terms. So subduplicate ratio of A is to B, that will be root A is to root B. Okay, square root of A and square root of B. Okay, so here see the question. Here ratio that is given, that is 6x square is to 24y square. So subduplicate of this ratio, that will be root 6x is to root 24y, right? Now root 6x by root 24, you can write root 4 into 6. So root 4, you can write root 4 into 6y. Now see, root 4 means 2 square. So it will become 2 root 6y, root 6x, and you can cancel this same term. So it will become x by 2y. So the ratio will be x is to 2y. Okay, so subduplicate ratio of these terms, that will be x is to 2y. Now question number 2. If m plus n by 3, m plus 3n is equal to 2 by 3. Now obviously by cross multiplication, what you will get, 3m plus 3n is equal to 2m plus 6n. Okay, so from here you will get 3m minus 2m is equal to 6n minus 3n. Okay, now from here m is equal to 3n, that means m by n is equal to 3 by 1. Okay, so that means m is to n is equal to 3 is to 1. Ratio of mn, you will get ratio of mn is 3 is to 1. Now from here you can say, let m equal to 3k and n equal to k, 1 into k, that is k. Okay, now see, you have to find out this one, this expression, value of this expression. So 2n square by 3m square plus mn is equal to, see, you have to put the value of n from here. Okay, so 2k square, now 3 into m square, so 3 into 3k square plus m into n, that means 3k into k, so 3k into k. Okay, so what you will get, at numerator you will get 2k square, and in denominator 3 into 3 square. 3 square means 9, and 3 into 9, that will become 27. K square plus 3k square, so you will get 2k square, and here 27 plus 3, that will become 30k square. So you will get 1 by 15. So this will be the answer. Okay, now question number 3. See the question. If the ratio of 8 to 11 is the same as the ratio of 2x minus y to x plus 2y, that means, what it means? It means 2x minus y is to x plus 2y is equal to 8 is to 11. Okay, So you will get 2x minus y by x plus 2y is equal to 8 by 11. Now if you cross multiply, you will get 22x minus 11y is equal to 8x plus 16y. Okay. So now 22x minus 8x is equal to 16y plus 11y. Okay. So you will get 14x equal to 27y. Now see the question. Find the value of 7x by 9y. So you can write 14x. You can write 14x as 2 into 7x, and you can write 27y as 3 into 9y, right? So from here you can write 7x by 9y is equal to 3 by 2. So that will be the value. Okay, that will be the desired value. Sorry, question number 4. Divide this money rupees 1290 into 3 parts A, B, C such that A is 2/5 of B. So A equal to 2 by 5 of B, that means into B. Okay, so that means A by B is equal to 2 by 5. And given another things, B is to C is equal to 4 is to 3. So B by C is equal to 4 by 3. And from here, this two relation you will get. See, you can multiply this fraction by 4. So 2 into 4, 5 into 4. So you will get 8 by 20. And if you multiply this by 5, you will get 20 by 15. আমরা এখানে b এর যে পোর্শনটা আছে a বাই b, b বাই c, b এর যে পোর্শনটা আছে সেটাকে ইকুয়াল করব। 20 এখানে 20, এখানেও 20, এখানে আমরা 5 আছে আর এখানে আমরা 4 আছে, তো এমন একটা জিনিস দিয়ে গুণ করবো, এমন একটা নাম্বার দিয়ে গুণ করবো যাতে এই দুটো ইকুয়াল হয়ে যায়। তাহলে আমরা কি লিখতে পারি, a is to b is to c will be 8 is to 20 is to 15. Okay, so from here again we can say a equal to 8k, b equal to 20k, and c equal to 15k. Okay, so from the question, see the question, divide this money. So this is the total amount. So a plus b plus c, that will be this amount. So 8k plus 20k plus 15k, that will become 1290. Okay, so if you add this, you will get 43k equal to 1290. Okay, so from here k equal to 1290 by 43, so you will get 30, k equal to 30. So a will become 8 into 30, that is rupees 240. B will be rupees 600, and C will become rupees 450.
Now question number 5, number of students in a school. So total number of students are 630.
Ratio of boys and girls is 3:2. Okay, so now number of boys, suppose 3k, and number of girls, suppose 2k. Okay, so now according to the question, 3k plus 2k will be equal to 630. So 5k will be equal to 630. So k will be 630 by 5. It will be 126. Okay, now number of boys will be 3 into 126. So it will become 378. Now see, 90 new students the নতুন অ্যাডমিট হয়েছে, তো 90 স্টুডেন্টসের মধ্যে বয়েজও আছে, গার্লসও আছে। এবার আমরা সেই নতুন রেশিওটা, আর টোটাল নাম্বার অফ স্টুডেন্টস, নাও টোটাল নাম্বার অফ স্টুডেন্টস, that will be equal to 630 plus 90. Okay, so that will be 720. Okay, now the new ratio of boys and girls that is 7:5. Okay, so now the number of boys, let number of boys 7k dash and number of girls 5k dash. Let, okay, so now according to the question, 7k dash plus 5k dash, that will be equal to 720. 12k dash will be 720. So k dash will be 60. Clear? Now, number of boys, that will be 7 into 60, that is 420. So number of 378, that is number of boys before admission. So number of newly admitted student, sorry, boys, 420 minus 378, that will be 42, and that will be the answer. Okay.
Now question number 6. See, ratio of two number 9:17. Now you can write, so two number are 9k and 17k. Now let the quantity is x that must be subtracted from each terms. So according to the question, 9k minus x by 17k minus x, that will be equal to 1 by 3. Okay. So now by cross multiplication you will get, okay, now 27k minus 17k, that will give you 10k, and 3x minus x. So x will be 5k. Now if you take k equal to 1,
If k equal to 1, that means x equal to 5.
Question number 7. The work done by x minus 2 men in 4x plus 1 days. Okay. Work done by x minus 2 men in 4x plus 1 days. X minus 2 into 4x plus 1.
Okay. And work done by 4x plus 1 men in 2x minus 3 days. That will be equal to 4x plus 1 into 2x minus 3 units. Okay. Now, according to the question, the ratio is 3:8. So, you can write according to the question, x minus 2 into 4x plus 1 by 4x plus 1 into 2x minus 3, that is equal to 3 by 8. Okay. So, if you cross multiply, before that you just eliminate this same things. And if you cross multiply, 8x minus 16 is equal to 6x minus 9. So 2x equal to 16 minus 9. Okay. So x equal to 7 by 2. See, find the value of x. So value of x is 7 by 2. That is 3.5. Okay.
Question number 8(1). Okay, if 3a equal to 4b, that is equal to 6c. Okay, so from first two part, 3a equal to 4b, a by b, that will be equal to 4 by 3. Okay, now from last two part, b by c equal to 6 by 4. Now you can write 6 by 4 as 3 by 2, or else you can multiply 4 by 3 by 2. So you will get 8 by 6. Okay, 8 by 6. So B part will be equal. So A is to B is to C will be
8 is to 6 is to 4. A is to B is to C equal to 8 is to 6 is to 4. See, 2 is common in each term. So you can write 4 is to 3 is to 2. Okay. That will be the answer.
Now question number 2 of 8. 2A equal to 3B and 4B equal to 5C. Now from here, A by B equal to 3 by 2 and B by C equal to 5 by 4. And you have to equalize that B part. So you have to multiply first fraction by 5, numerator and denominator by 5. Then that denominator part will be 10 and numerator part will be 15. 15 by 10. And here you have to multiply by 2. So 10 by 8. So the ratio will be A is to B is to C, or else, okay, so A is to C, that will be 15 is to 8. That will be the answer.
Now see question number 9, 1 of 9. Okay. Find the compound ratio of this T ratio. So the ratios are 2 is to 3, 9 is to 14, 14 is to 27. Okay. So the compound ratio
Is 2 into 9 into 14 by 3 into 14 into 27. That will be 2 by 9. Okay, that is the answer. 2 is to 9. Now the second one, 2A is to 3B. That is the first ratio. 2A is to 3B. Then mn is to x square. And the last one is x is to n. Okay. So compound ratio will be 2A into mn into x by 3b x square into n. Okay. Now cancelling this same terms. 2am by 3bx, that is the ratio. Okay, so ratio will be 2am is to 3bx.
Now question number 10. If x plus 3 is to 4x plus 1 is the duplicate ratio of 3 is to 5. Okay, so first we are going to find out duplicate ratio of 3 is to 5. Okay, so duplicate ratio of 3 is to 5 is 9 is to 25. 3 square 9. Okay, 3 square 9 and 5 square is 25. Okay, now according to the question, x plus 3 by 4x plus 1, that will be equal to 9 by 25. Now after cross multiplication, you will get so x will be 6 and that is the answer. Okay, find the value of x and x is 6. Clear? Now question number 11. If m is to n is the duplicate ratio of m plus x is to n plus x. Okay, so first find out duplicate ratio of m plus x and n plus x. Okay, that will be m plus x square is to n plus x square. Okay, now according to the question, m plus x square is to n plus x square, that will be equal to x plus m is to n. Okay, so m square plus 2mx plus x square by n square plus 2mnx plus x square, that is equal to m by n. Now if you cross multiply, m square n plus 2mn x plus n x square equal to mn square plus 2mn x plus x square m or mx square, whatever. Now if you cancel that term, m square n minus mn square, that is equal to mx square minus nx square. Now you can take common mn from these two terms, so m minus n will be there and x square. Okay, so you can cancel out this term and you will get x square equal to mn. Okay, see, you have to show that term, x square equal to mn.
Is to 5x plus 4 is the triplicate ratio of 3 is to 4. Okay, so what do you mean by triplicate ratio? Triplicate ratio, that means you have to cube each of the term. That means triplicate ratio of a is to b is a cube is to b. Okay, so first what you need to understand, first you have to find out triplicate ratio of 3 is to 4. So triplicate ratio of 3 is to 4 is 27 is to 64. Okay, now according to the question, 3x minus 9 by 5x plus 4, that is equal to 27 by 64. Okay, now if you cross multiply, what you will get? 192x minus
So x will be 12 and that is the answer. Okay.